Yo, what's going on, guys? Max Melanet here with another video. And as you can see behind me by the flag, today we're going to be skateboarding in Poland. Now, this is not my first time in Poland. My girlfriend's family is actually from over here, so it's actually my second time coming to visit with her and see her family and whatnot. So I'm definitely not feeling as much of a foreigner as last time, but I'm still a little bit out of my element. More specifically, when it comes to skateboarding over here, things feel a little bit different. I feel like I get more looks in public. Maybe it's not as socially accepted as it is in the United States. I don't know. I get a little more worried about getting kicked out of places, skating stuff that may not be allowed to be skated. I haven't seen any no skateboarding signs, but I just don't see a lot of skateboarders. People definitely gave me a lot of weird looks yesterday when I was having my first sesh here, and I was just doing flat ground then. I really wasn't doing anything crazy. So yeah, it's a bit of a hesitancy thing, especially when we're going to be skating some of the spots here today that I've scoped out. But hopefully we should be good. It's a bit later in the day right now. Businesses are closed, so maybe we won't have any trouble skateboarding today. Regardless of all that, I do really enjoy being over here. The people have been nice and polite in regards to doing other things. And not to say they've been rude to me when I've been skateboarding. It's just you get that kind of vibe that you're doing something you're not supposed to. But no instances with anybody or anybody attacking me. So that's very good and fingers crossed. And yeah, I'm just excited to be over here. You know, things are cheaper than the US. My girlfriend's got a lot of great family that I'm getting to spend some time with. So that's cool. And yeah, we're here for 3 weeks. So hopefully we're going to get to skate a lot of different spots and parks and whatnot. We're going to be traveling all over the country, which is cool, and actually going to Berlin for a couple days. So I've always seen some cool skate stuff in that area as well. But today, more specifically, we're in Warsaw. Not sure exactly what part of Warsaw we're in. I'm not super familiar with the city, but it does look very nice and modern in this area. The businesses are kind of more upper class or whatnot, if you would say, in the restaurants. So that does add to the intimidation of getting kicked out and whatnot. But like I said, it's like 6 p.m. right now, 7 p.m. almost. So almost everything's closed, and we're not going to be doing anything super crazy. So I think we should be good. So without further ado, I'm going to quit talking. We're going to set the tripod up, skate some flat ground in this little square behind me, and then skate a curb or two. And then I got 2 little spots mapped out that we can go to, one being a 3-stair to end this video off. So yeah, let's do this thing. Also, before we start skating, just want to do a check-in on the board we built in the last video. Still really liking this 9.5 popsicle from Scram. I did switch the trucks back to the 9-inch Thunders rather than the 875s. I just wanted a little bit more stability. They did match up about the same when I had the Nano Cubics on the 875s, but I don't know, something about having just the regular shaped Spitfire soft sliders with the 9-inch trucks, that just felt more comfortable to me. So also, I really like the stock bushings that are in these Thunders. And the 875 Thunders I had, I put those rebuild bushings, and those were just way too squirrely for me. So yeah, I'm digging the setup a lot though, other than that. And with the truck change, it's feeling a lot better. All right, guys, so I ended up just coming over to this more little secluded alleyway to warm up because I did not realize where we were just starting our warm up was right in front of a grocery store entrance, and there was so many people that kept coming through. So this looks a lot better and more chill to warm up. So yeah, let's do this thing. Let's do some shove-its, some 180s, and then we'll be ready to maybe hit some of those spots. starting to get better with them, but this is one that still scares me a lot just because of the times that I've landed primo, but we're trying to push past that because this is a cool trick and we need to have it down. So here we go, let's get at least one good one. I'll take it. Still taking the small wins when it comes to pop shove-its, just because it's a trick that I've fallen on so many times when learning. And I know exactly how to do it. It's a very simple trick in theory, and when you put it on paper, it's super easy. But it's one of those things that you do like one thing wrong with your front foot and you're just gonna land primo, or you just lean a little too far back on the landing and you slip out, and that's happened to me both a few times before. So it's just kind of that fear is still in there, but it's been slowly going away and they've been coming back. So I will take that last one. Definitely a make in my book. So let's get over to the curb now, do some ollies up and down before we go hit the two spots that I have in mind that are actual street spots. I don't speak much Polish. Lubia cask. Well, that was a very wholesome interaction. If you didn't see, it was this mom and her little son on his bike with his helmet and whatnot, and he wanted to see what I was doing, so I did a couple ollies up the curb and down the curb for him. There was a bit of a language barrier, but you heard me speaking a little Polish to him. I know some basics. I was like, Lubia kask, which means like I like helmet, or your helmet. Just I said przepraszam when someone was passing, sorry, which means like sorry, basically. I don't know, I'm rambling, but you saw I'm speaking a little Polish, learning the language a little bit. But anyways, yeah, that was really wholesome and fun. I'm feeling very warm now, so I think it's time to head to the two street spots I have in mind, one of them being the 3-stair, like I said. So yeah, let's do this thing. I'm feeling really, really pumped right now. Over by the Żabka. For those of you who don't know, Żabka here is basically like 7-Eleven, but better. I feel like all the food tastes better, it's more fresh and whatnot. I think it means frog in Polish, if I'm not mistaken. So, yo, shout out to the Żabka. While I'm passing by, I just wanted to show this spot that I saw. I feel like with a little love and wax, this thing could be super sick. Would love to see someone do like back crook all the way up and then pop out or something. Definitely not me, but it looks cool, and I just wanted to point it out. So here we are at the first spot, and kind of just what I was saying, there's a lot of businesses over here, like a lot of like office buildings and residential stuff, and it all looks like really fancy. But the thing that I want to hit is this like stage looking thing. Kind of reminded me of the LA courthouse stage. Definitely nowhere near like the height, but just like, I don't know, the color and the aesthetic of it. That's kind of what I thought. I've never seen it in person. I've just seen it in videos, but that was like the first thing that popped into my head. I actually rolled off it once or twice yesterday, but I want to do a big ollie off of it. There are like cameras posted up like right on it. I don't know if that's like just for the security of the building or if they're gonna come bust me and kick me out, but we will see, and I will play the I don't speak Polish card if they come, but hopefully we can just get a little warm up on this before we go to the 3-stair. So yeah, let's set the tripod up and let's start rolling. First try. Oh no. Sorry. One more. One more. And I'll go. All right, so as you heard that guy, I don't know, he started speaking Polish to me, and I mean that's given, we're in Poland. But anyway, I didn't really understand what he was saying that much, but he was pointing at me and saying I shouldn't skate on this. I don't know if he works here, if he's security or what, but he was still chill. He wasn't rude about it. He said I could skate on the flat. I told him one more, as you saw, and I did get one more right off. I really wanted to ollie off of it today, but I do want to get to that 3-stair anyway, so I could always come back here maybe tomorrow later in the evening and get some better clips with my girlfriend, and if so, I will add them to this video. But for now, the phone battery is also getting low, so whatever. We're feeling warm with the drops, and that's definitely still some good practice for the 3-stair, even just rolling off this. So yeah, let's just go over to 3-stair and end the video off there for today, just because, like I said, my phone's getting low anyway. And we told the guy one more, and we are a man of our word, so let's do this thing. All right, guys, so here we are at the 3-stair. Definitely a little nervous because I haven't hit a 3-stair in like a month, and that was the first time I ever did one. It's definitely a little on the long side, like a size 12 foot, so it's a little more than both of my feet, but we've hit a 2-stair that was similar to that. So, and we definitely hit the 3-stair in Colorado pretty decently. It was taller than this, but not so long. But we're definitely going to give it our best attempt right now. I'm really hoping to hit this thing. The run up is very good. It's this brick on the run down, which is totally fine too, I think. If anything, it's gonna help us kind of like sit down into it. So I'm just gonna stop rambling and procrastinating and just start trying to hit this thing, and we will see what happens. I do not know what that lady was saying. She was really pissed and kind of aggressive right away. It's almost dark and my phone's running low, but we've been battling this and I don't want to give up. So I looked it up and I don't think it's illegal to be skating in public in Poland. So I'm about to send it a few more times. I don't really care right now. Not to be disrespectful to anybody, but I'm trying to get this work in right now. I'm not doing anything illegal. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm still gonna go for it. Oh my God, my adrenaline is pumping right now. I got into that argument with that lady. I'm saying this is a public space. She's telling me it's private. I'm seeing businesses. She's getting super pissy, but yeah, I never try to be disrespectful. It's not like I'm messing with anybody here. I'm not hurting anybody. This is a public sidewalk people are walking on, or yeah, like a walkway with businesses and stuff, man. And it's like 7:30 p.m. Half of them are closed. Nobody gave me trouble. There was actually one skater who came up to me. He said he was a skateboarder. He had his board in his hand and he was super stoked for me. But you know, skaters are always typically nicer than normal bystanders when it comes to this kind of thing. Obviously they're a bit biased, but anyways, I'm just glad, honestly, I'm happy that she put that pressure on me to actually send it. She was getting real pissy, and I'm gonna include it in the footage, honestly, because I want to show that kind of motivated me to finally hit that 3 stair. We're definitely not gonna do 2 to make it true today. I'm gonna give that to myself. That was very true. That was very valid. You guys saw this was a huge battle. And yeah, we're just gonna end it there for now. I see my girlfriend actually walking up from across the way. Monique, wave to the camera. Monique, wave to the camera. Say hi to YouTube. So yeah, we're about to go get some dinner now, wrap things up for the day, celebrate with a burger or something. And yeah, this was awesome day skating in Poland. We had a little bit of trouble, but you know, it motivated us. So we are gonna take that win. Please like, subscribe, comment. We're gonna have a couple more videos in Poland while I'm here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Burger time. Also, check out how nice Polish malls are. There's literally a slide in here. Sorry, I keep putting my finger in front of the camera when I get excited filming, but this thing is crazy. I've never been to a mall this nice in America. So yeah, shout out Poland, man. Cheers. Smacznego.
Smacznego.
That means, what does that mean in Polish?
It's like bon appetit, basically. So like enjoy your food.
Yeah, we are about to do that. Let's go.